All right, folks, that concludes my little stop in Jim Thorpe. Thank you to the guys at Pocono Biking. Amazing thing just happened. I feel terrible because I didn't have any cash on me and I was having a little bit of a problem with one of my derailleurs, and I stopped in and guy put it up on the bike rack, made some adjustments, got me back on the trail. I asked him how much and he said no charge. I said, dude, come on, is there an ATM close by? He said, no, seriously, don't worry about it. And just wanted to say thank you to him. I'm definitely going to catch up with him the next time I'm in town though and take care of him. But thank you for today, and just goes to show you that there's still good people in the world. It was about helping someone that needed some help. All right, I am back on the trail. Took a little water break after getting the bike fixed, and headed towards Lehighton right now. And so, once again, riding a stretch of the trail that I have never been on before. Just south of Jim Thorpe right now, with about 25 miles to go to get down to Northampton. Legs are feeling a little bit burnt. I am in no rush to get there. We got a couple of hills here, it looks like. This is interesting. It'll be real interesting to see what this section of the trail has to offer. And that was mile marker 105 southbound on the D&L Trail out of beautiful Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. So we crossed over that bridge and now the river is on my right hand side. A couple of rafters headed down. People oblivious to what's going on. Wow. Whitewater rafting, and there's no white water. All right, so we got a nice little paved area, and just came through the little village of Weissport. Saw some wacky stuff in that town. I stopped because I was trying to figure out which direction to turn once I came off the trail to go through the town of Weissport. And it's pretty easy. You basically go straight, and there's a share the road bike lane. You go over the bridge and come back down. But just as I stopped, the railroad crossings were going down and the bell rang, and you hear the train, and a woman in a white car was not paying attention. She was actually on her cell phone as she was driving, and the crossing gate smashed the front of her windshield, scraped her car, and she just kept going. She put her hands up in the air like, oh my God, what just happened? And decided that instead of stopping and, I don't know, assessing the damage, that she was just going to keep on her way. Weird. Anyway, so you come over the bridge. There's a little ramp that leads down to this area here, and now the river is back on my left-hand side. So we are through the town of Weissport, and still pedaling away with a final destination of Northampton in mind. Kind of lost track of the time, but I did tell Stacy that she should probably leave the house around 3, that I should make it to Northampton sometime around 4, maybe a little bit later than that. And if the trail's like this, it might be sooner. Mile marker 101. So when I get home, I'm going to have to check the map, but as I came across in Weissport and was riding along the canal, across the canal It was a little bar and grill with an outside patio, and they had a band playing, and I stopped to take some pictures of the rafters on the river, and the song that came on was Pink Floyd, Wish You Were Here. So I sat and listened to it for a few minutes, and they were a really good band. So I'm just wondering who they were and what restaurant, what bar that was. Seemed like a cool place. Alright, so we're back on more of an actual rail trail again. Crushed gravel. And on our way to Northampton. And it's folks, how are you? A little bit later, I'll tell you the story about those people that just passed by on the e-bikes. Not that there's anything wrong with e-bikes. It's not where this conversation is headed. It's just the 3 people that were on those e-bikes. Alright, I might as well get the story out of my system now. So, at that same area where I saw the woman run through the railroad crossing, after I got through the little town there and had to make a right to stay on the trail, those 3 bozos came running up on their e-bikes, all yelling and screaming, "You gotta turn right, you gotta..." At first I thought they were talking to me. They were talking to each other, and all 3 of them just cut me off. So I wasn't real happy with them, because I honestly thought that they were going to slow down and let me get on the trail first, but nope. Cut me right off to the point where I missed the turn and had to pull into the parking lot past the trail and turn around and go back. All right. We are making progress. We should be about a half an hour or so from Northampton. Not really sure of the mileage at this point. Gotta get some more Gatorade in me. It's getting hot out mid-afternoon. It's right around 3 o'clock now. And I am passing the Riverview Park. So, should be getting close to our final destination on the trail today. I do believe that I'm going to have to charge up the battery for my microphone soon. Hey guys, we just passed through Slatington. Next is Laurie's Station, or Lowry's Station. I don't know the geography down here. And I'm getting a little tired, to be honest with you. Should have about 8 or 10 miles to go. The good news is I can't hear the traffic on the highway anymore. All I hear is the river. Mile marker 91.5. I'll check out these old remnants from the railroad. Let me tilt up and get you a picture of this. It's one of the old stone structures. So cool. All right. Once I get to the next trailhead or road crossing, I'm gonna stop and chug some Gatorade and check out Strava. I think I should be somewhere around the 50-mile mark on the day. $50 miles in one day. Yes. I think back to 2 years ago when I did, oh my God, the D&L Rail Trail, which is down almost at the end of the D&L Trail where I'm, well, not the end of the trail, but where I'm ending today in Lehighton. Oh my God, you can tell I'm tired. Where I'm ending in Northampton is the D&L Rail Trail, which is just a little paved loop. And I remember doing that trail on St. Patrick's Day, two years ago, St. Patrick's Day. And I was so proud of myself because I was able to do 13 miles in one day. And right now, I'm at the 50-mile mark in one afternoon. That's progress. Sir, how are you? So this is where doing a bike hike becomes more of a mental game than a physical game. I have about 8 miles, maybe just under 8 miles to go. And my legs are tired. I definitely feel them burning up a little bit. More in my quadriceps. Calves are fine. Had a little bit of cramping before, but the Gatorade helped out with that. Staying hydrated. And back is fine. I think it's just like I said, more of a mental game at this point. Having that determination to finish what I started today. I told myself a few days ago that the goal was to do 58.8 miles. Mapped it out on the D&L Trail website. Of the route that I took today. But I know my legs will hold out for 8 miles. I think they will. I think they will. Mile marker 90. So I'm gonna focus on getting in some kind of zone right now where I put everything out of my mind and I just keep on pedaling. Sounds like Finding Nemo. Keep on swimming, and I keep on pedaling. And I am going to finish this trail in Northampton today. Thanks again for hanging out with me all day. Alright. Dismount, bike, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. This is a little sketchy here. Actually, I'm gonna take a little Gatorade break. That's a funky gate. Hey guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me all day today like this. And if you've made it to this point in the video, either you love my craziness, want to see me fall off my bike, want to know if I'm going to finish. Either way, what I'd like you to do is hit that like button. Please comment on the video. I'd love to know if there's something different you want to see or something I can change. And think about subscribing to the channel. That would be awesome. I'm at mile marker 87. Should be really close to my destination. I'm going to look at this trail marker sign up here and see where we're at. From rails to trails. Get distant. Alright, what does this say? Ironton Rail Trail 5 miles. Ironton Rail Trail 5.2 miles. Cementon. That's because I used to make cement there. That's a true story. The River Drive Trailhead. I guess that's the one that I'm meeting Stacy at. We're going to find out. Not really sure. I'm going to send her a text message right now and find out. Oh man. I believe I see the end of the trail. Go for the big sprint finish. Why not, right? Oh, look at that. These people dumped their cooler right in the middle of the trail. Nice place to put ice. Is this it? Is this it? Is this the park? Northampton Canal Park. Do not see Stacy. Don't see her. Nope, nope, nope. This is not, I'm at Railroad Street, okay. Now we just gotta find where the trail continues. Alright, so I thought the sketchy part of the ride was before. I lied. So And I said earlier I was working on my fear of heights thing. I'm gonna go with this takes the prize for the day. Because this bridge looks like it's gonna fall apart at any minute. All the cement along the railing here is cracked. Lovely. Come on, D&L Trail people. You don't even have the end of the trail marked at that last trailhead. There should be a big ass sign that says, make a left. And hope the bridge doesn't collapse when you go across it. Oh, look at that nice little sign, D&L Rail Trail. And I see Stacy, and I see a puppy. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hey, Bubba! Hi! Did you have to wait so long?
He said it's okay.
Oh.